So, I think if people knew one fact, if people knew one fact and believed this fact and understood this fact, that none of this that's going on right now would be going on. People wouldn't be losing their jobs. People wouldn't be losing their businesses. People wouldn't be going homeless. You know, people wouldn't be injecting themselves with foreign substances where there's no liability. None of this stuff would be going on if people just knew one little fact. If they understood and believed one little fact. There's no way to stop a virus. There's no way to stop bacteria. Look at the flu. Look at the common cold. There's no stopping it. It comes every year. People get sick. They recover. And that's that. And we live in harmony. We live in harmony for thousands of years with bacteria, with viruses, with all these things. We've lived in harmony. Okay, yes, we get sick, but that's a fact of life. There's no eradicating sickness. And people truly believe that that what we're doing is stopping it. If everybody were just to inject themselves, it would eradicate all disease, all sickness, all bacteria. Like, that's literally what people think. Like, people, they really want to think that there's some kind of miracle that's just going to get rid of all sickness. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can wear 1 mask, 2 masks, 3 masks, 4 masks, 5 masks. Everybody could be wearing 10 masks. You're not stopping a virus. You're not stopping a sickness. It's not going to happen. There's no freaking way. It's going to spread throughout the whole world no matter what. That's just a fact. And that's the one fact that people need to believe and to understand and to trust in. Like, people they want to feel comfortable. Oh yeah, you can go to the restaurant, but when you walk from the front door to your seat, you have to be masked. Okay? And then when you get to your seat, you could take off your mask. Because science says as soon as you sit down in a restaurant, the virus runs away. Like, people literally believe this. People literally believe. It just blows my freaking mind that when you sit down in a restaurant, it eradicates. Yeah, the virus runs away. Does that make any logical sense? Any logical sense? It makes zero logical sense. But people believe it. Okay, and then they say, oh, well, when you get the shot, it doesn't protect you 100%. It protects you, it just keeps you out of the hospital. Like, isn't that a little coincidental? That's just a little too coincidental. Like, we could make it this good. We could make it so close to perfect. But we just can't make it perfect. But we can make it this close. Now, why would they do that? Why would they say we could make it close to perfect? What would be any other reason? Why would they say we could make it this close to perfect, but we can't make it perfect? To put pressure on everybody else who don't want to inject themselves. Isn't that's a little coincidental, isn't it? Like, it's just so close to perfect, but it would be perfect if the whole world injected themselves. If the whole world injected themselves, then it would be 100%. Complete freaking utter lies. Like, if you could get it so close to perfect, you should be able to get it to perfect. It shouldn't depend like we can get it to 100% if everybody got it. Like that just works a little too much in their favor. Like if I literally wanted to inject somebody with the whole world with something, that's what I would do. I would say, "Oh, it's this close to perfect, but it would be 100% perfect if everybody did it." That's the way I would do it because people believe literally that when you sit down at a restaurant, the virus runs away. Like people are that naive that I would know in my own mind, like they they will believe that I can get it this close to perfect. If they're willing to believe as soon as they sit down the virus runs away, I could get them to believe that I could make a potion this close to perfect. And unless everybody else gets it, then it's never going to be perfect. That doesn't make any sense. It's too coincidental. Like if you literally can get it that close to being perfect, you can go the whole way and just make it perfect. Get rid of all disease, get rid of all sickness, get rid of all bacteria. But that doesn't work in their favor. It doesn't work in their favor. It's like the only thing that works in their favor is this close to perfect. We just need everybody to do it and it'll be 100% perfect. That's what works in their favor. So that's what they tell people. And people believe it. People believe this stuff. Like you can still pass it, you can still get it, but you're not going to go in the hospital. You're not going to die. Even though people are literally dying. Oh my gosh, it's just so illogical. I just don't understand. People are willfully this ignorant, and I'm not saying that in an insulting way. I'm saying it in just a lack of knowledge. Like, think. If you just do a little bit of thinking, if you just use a little bit of common sense, it's like none of it makes any logical sense. This close to perfect. One thing, people, one thing. If you just believe and trust in one thing, you're not going to stop a virus. We haven't stopped the flu. We haven't stopped the cold. I mean, actually, we stopped it because everything is labeled as you know what. But yeah, there's no stopping it. There's no stopping getting sick. There's no stopping, you know, sickness. There's no stopping it. It's going to spread no matter what. It happened during the plague. It happened during all of it. There's no stopping it. And they know this. They know there's no stopping it. There's no such thing as stopping it. But they're tricking people because people are so naive. They're so naive. They believe when they sit down at a restaurant, the virus runs away. They believe they can get it this close to perfect. But it's only 100% perfect if everyone gets it. Anyway, so that's the one thing. That's the one fact that would change this entire outcome if people truly understood and believed and knew for a fact that there's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. Just believe that. There's no stopping it. Okay? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Yeah. I just wish people would understand that. I wish people wouldn't be so naive. People would use common sense. And we'd be in a better position. And a lot of people wouldn't have lost their businesses, lost their jobs, transfer of wealth. It wouldn't have happened, and a lot of people would be in a lot better position. Actually, like almost everybody, basically, nearly everybody would be in a lot better position if people just understood that fact. So anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Do you think we literally can stop a virus? It's like, why don't we just carry a dinner table with us everywhere we go? You know what I mean? If it's true that as soon as you sit down, the virus runs away, why don't we just carry a chair with us everywhere we go? You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.